We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Scranton and Maine. Now batting, Bryce Harper, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Time is out.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Popped him up. Devers has it, and there's one away. Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Tommy Pham. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
Fouled away. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So striding in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the run, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. That's popped up. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. That's a strike to throw down. That is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-2. Runners on his way to third. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. At the plate now, Rafael Devers. Runner goes for second. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Al Taylor.
Standing in now, Al Kaline. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Craig Biggio, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A 1-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 7.
Coming to the plate now, David Bodie. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 3-1 to him now. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, Colton Wong. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Settling in now, Colton Welker. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Welker on at first, nobody out. Hops this one up. Harper coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now a long throw to third. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Into the box, Salvador Perez. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit hard on the ground to third. And that's the first out. The pitcher, Nate Pearson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw into second, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
The center fielder, number 24.
So now to the plate, Ricky Henderson. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Stepping up now, Madison Bumgarner, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Pearson waits on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, a base hit in his first trip. Gets him to swing and miss there, 3-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. In now, Trevor Story. Popped high in the air. Bogaerts is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Riding in once again, Rafael Devers. He singled his. Fernando Salas is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's got it, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Now to the plate, Al Kaline, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Bouncer up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
The first baseman, number 4.
To the plate now, Colton Welker. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Reined in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. High in the air out to center field. Henderson is there, 2 gone. Striding in, Craig Biggio looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Perez corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So striding forward now, Whit Merrifield. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Salvador Perez. Very high, 2-1. He's running. Hit sharply toward the right side. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. At the plate, Nate Pearson. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 2-1, and now the runner's trying for third. It's going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down, and he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. So here's Jose Abreu. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Colton Wong. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Grounder down the line at third. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that Bottom of the inning now. Digging in once again, Ricky Henderson. Line towards center field. Pham is there, and he has it for the first out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up, and it's fouled away. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate, Trevor Story. And it's full now, 3-2. And he misses ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Rafael Devers. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Digging in, Al Kaline. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. So this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. In now, Fernando Salas. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. The 1-1 home. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that's in there, base hit. Stepping in now, Bryce Harper. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fouled off. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs. Into the box now, Colton Welker. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held. The 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Number 15.
At the plate now, Whit Merrifield. Hit in the air to right field. Harper giving chase. Around first, digging for 2. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Salvador Perez. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Nate Pearson. He was a double play victim last time around. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the runner's on his way home. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Into the box now, Ricky Henderson. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper. Still going back. Gone! Paul Sewell gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So now to the plate, Trevor Story. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. At the plate, Rafael Devers. 3-1. Al Kaline would be next. Fouled away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcome.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in now, Tommy Pham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here. He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Now another 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Craig Biggio.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
For the traditional.
At the plate, Al Kaline hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Colton Welker. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. At the plate now, Whit Merrifield. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Popped him up. Biggio has a play. 2 gone. He thought about 3rd there, but retreats back to 2nd safely. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nate Pearson. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Bases full now following the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run scores.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win.
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Ten to nothing, the final shutout score in this one. Maine jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nate Pearson takes home the win. Madison Bumgarner couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 10 runs, 17 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, 3 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.